Hi, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, now it's 9:01 p.m. So, here's what I gotta do. Film myself walking home. So, all this loud traffic. But I forgot to say that another perp earlier on the school campus had, earlier today had tried to, at the last minute or at the last second, switch lanes, hoping that they would hit me with the car on the campus. I think it was a white Subaru SUV. That's a perp with funny headlights over there. I'm sorry, funny brake lights. My feet hurt. Look at this. Okay, so why does that person have their blinkers on? Like as if are you trying to get in the right lane? I think vehicles are made louder than they need to be. One of those vehicles over that way look like they got funny headlights. The car on the left, and that truck is blocking the car with funny headlights. Dang, it's like I'm still being targeted, and the other TIs don't want to associate with me. I can't believe the fact that other targets don't want to associate with me. That's what makes this more of a nightmare. That car, one of those cars over there got funny headlights. The left headlight, that one. The left headlight is this one. That black car, left headlight is brighter than the right. And that was 3 black vehicles. I wonder what's wrong with needing somebody to talk to. Tell me what's wrong with needing somebody to talk to. That's another car. That car that's turning has funny headlights. Or they're like a SUV from a distance. Funny headlight perp. This Jeep right here. Funny headlights. Funny one tail light perp. Like, how can y'all call me a fake target or make it like I have a bad character? If y'all making like I have a bad character or I'm a fake target, but I show my proof just about every day, several times a day. And it's like, I think I'm being gang stalked more out here in Gulf Breeze than Pensacola, because Pensacola, I don't even know if they're gang stalking me more because I have more intensely because I have a job and because I haven't sold out. Me trying to live an honest life as best as I could and then get falsely accused of trying to scam and get over on people. You know, I just don't understand. I feel perplexed, bemused, confused. People take offense to me saying I don't have nobody to talk to, or that I don't have really any support. They think I deserve to be punished with suffering with no support. But almost the whole shift, Mr. John felt the need to talk to me like a retarded kindergartner. Talk to me like I'm too dumb and retarded to know what 9 o'clock is. It is. Look at these 2 gang stalkers hiding at the ATM. Look, this is not natural. They're not even at the ATM slot. They were just waiting and hiding right there. And you see, look, they're both, when I come, you see they're both leaving at the same time. They're both leaving at the same time. And they'll be the main people be like, are you filming me? Look, one headlight truck right there. This black truck. And then that loud motorcycle. I guess being quiet and submissive and compliant with the program is doggone selling out. To be quiet. Well, that's not the total, but you know, it's kind of like, you know, you might as well say. But you know, I developed some balls, got stronger and more courageous to fight back. I mean, I cannot tolerate people talking to me like I'm dumb, like I lack common sense. You saw one of them was filming me, huh? In front of my face. Bold. These perps are becoming more bold nowadays. I mean, I don't understand why TIs are so selfish and they don't care about We all need to be supportive and listen to each other's cries. We all crying out for help. We're all crying out for help. We're all crying out for help, and targets don't even want to listen to each other, or they handpick who to like better than another and think that's right and call yourselves saved Christians. Now, where does that idiotic music come from? But right when I get, I'm sorry, pretty much throughout the day, Mr. John had been, talking to me like I'm dumb. Like as if I have not stupid, but the word dumb written all like in big letters across my forehead. It seemed like when I say I don't have nobody to talk to, like other targets would get mad at me and, get like they get offended or mad when I say I don't have anybody to talk to, and I really don't have anybody to talk to. I thought I had one person, but that person went back to acting, a certain kind of funny. And make me, all depressed all over again. Like those feelings, I don't want to say conjured, but all those feelings come back again. So when people lead you on to think you got support, and then you try to talk to somebody and you're made to feel like a fool when you're being ignored and made to feel like you got to talk to the air and they're not listening, and then it take a while for you to catch on, or they're expecting you to be stupid and not catch on to them. Like they'll ignore you and then make it like you got to catch the hint. And they won't tell you that, hey, I don't want to talk to you no more. And if they do, they don't want to tell you why they don't want to talk to you no more. So, anyway, like the manager or supervisor, he leaves kind of when we start, after we start, we all clean the cafeteria together and then take a break for a while and then go to cleaning, wait till the kids get out of school and then go to cleaning our space or whatever that we, or rooms or whatever. And, in Pensacola metro area at different jobs I've been to, they joke about how you always got job security. Well, even at this job and at Seville Quarter, they would say, oh, you always got job security. Well, me being a targeted individual, I don't have, Candy Grandpre could never have job security being a targeted individual. Y'all know why. But, this right here is a step up above, where I was, and I'm at least off the streets. But people would think that I'm entitled or spoiled or whatever if I feel like trying to get something better. And with my disability, I can't do roommates. I refuse to put up with somebody's loud noise or smoking. Bad enough you got to deal with that with any neighbors you got to live next to. So it's even worse with a roommate. You got to put up with their loud TV, loud music, smoking cigarettes, them talking loud, having loud noise, or, them doing whatever else that's a pet peeve or annoying, or you got to deal with a roommate or something. You can't roommate with just anybody, especially being a target. And then, shucks, I'm going to say it again, Janet, could have sacrificed me. So I got to watch, that's scary too, So, I'm sorry I keep on, like, going back and forth and stuff, round in circles. You know how it is, being tired and feeling a sleep-deprived feeling, and my anxiety is really high, and I'm mad about a whole bunch of different things. And so, I think there should be, like, a targeted individual. There should be, like, a targeted individual, like a crisis hotline for targeted individuals. And the popular fakes should not be coordinators. People like Targeted Justice or surveillance survivors and stuff, people like them should not do it. There should be, like, I guess if you want to say grassroots, or if not, something independent away from the popular fakes that's part of the system, pretending to not, if they're controlled opposition. We need our own, like, independent Christian Bible-based targeted individual weekly support group. Like, if there can be, like, a support group plus like an emotional support group, like, that can meet up somewhere online for a week, like whether it be a YouTube live or Instagram live or Facebook live or Twitter space or wherever, or some kind of community group, like online or something. And there should be a 24/7. There should be a 24/7 I guess, there should be a 24/7 crisis hotline for targeted individuals to just, like, vent if they're going through something. And I think that if you want to talk, I don't think you should be ran off, or that you should be considered annoying if you call a lot. Sometimes the littlest thing could push you over the edge. So I think that we should hear each other's cries, no matter how big, petty, or small. And if you want to talk about child abuse that you've been through or MK Ultra, go ahead and talk about it. If that can prevent you from being another Myron May, doggone do it. Just talk, and also, encourage more Bible reading and prayer in a nice way. You don't need to attack them and be like, that's why you should be reading the Bible. That's because you haven't been praying. You don't know what that person been doing. You don't know if that person been reading the Bible or praying. So you shouldn't attack them and be like, that's because you don't read your Bible. You don't know if that person reads their Bible or not. But, people should be supportive and not attack or feel agitated or annoyed or exasperated or something like that, So it's like, even, like, I didn't have, like, a disaster, but I felt like I had a rough day. I forgot to even mention that they had another perp who waited till the last minute to try to intentionally strike me with her vehicle on the school campus. And the person was just strolling around, a perp strolling around, who didn't pick up kids or nothing, and just passed through on the campus, and was like, it happens almost every day that when I enter. Oh, come on. See how they wait till they pass near me to get super loud with that truck? So, if the perps would do something like deliberately and on purpose, it happens almost every day and I can't film people on the school campus. And so it happens almost every day for me to for a perp to um you know act like they want to at the very last second switch lanes into where I'm walking at, and hoping that they would try to attempt to strike me with their car, with their vehicle. And then you tell another TI that somebody's trying to sacrifice you, or that they're trying to kill you, and they act like they don't care. But they want their cries to be heard, though. That's why I say these so-called targets, why is everybody so selfish? They want you to hear them, but they don't care to listen to you. Like, you don't matter. So some targets are stronger than others, and some are weaker than others. The same with Christians. And they got some targets, I understand, that are not Christian. But I was trying to say that, like say earlier, Mr. John, he seemed like he wanted us to be friendly and nice and be like, oh, you having fun? Because, like, the manager would joke and be like, oh, you having fun? Meaning, like, joking about, oh, you're working hard. But, being sarcastic and joking, say, you having fun? So then here he come and, ask me, oh, you having fun? And I'm like, first of all, not want to talk to you because I know you're a perp. And second of all, I was already mad and disgusted and frustrated about something. And then, with my feelings hurt. And then later on, I had already used the last of the paper towels to stock them up, the paper towel rolls. And so there, he tried to, when he told me last week, if you need help, then with stocking up the paper towels that you can't reach, let me know. So here he, kind of talked to me like I'm retarded, like as if I'm too dumb to know how to get paper towels. Like he said, oh, next time you make sure you have the paper towels already on your cart so you won't have to go back and get none. I said I just used the previous paper towels, I had just used the last ones in one of the previous buildings. So I got frustrated because I felt like, wow, you're talking to me like I'm stupid, like I'm dumb, or like I don't know what I'm doing. I got a college degree, something I'm pretty sure you don't have. You may be older than me, but don't freaking talk to me like that. Like, make me on the verge of just wanting to cuss you out or go or do something. Like, cuss you out or, like, don't freaking act like that towards me. Or make me, probably throw a roll of toilet paper across the locker room or something. I hate when narcissistic abusers, when they want to freaking try to just, treat you like you're dumb and then trigger you on purpose when you're already, and then it's like they kind of know when you're already pissed and agitated. And then they want to fuck with you even more. So then, there was something else he treated me like I was stupid about, but I don't remember. I can't think of at the moment. But then another thing was, he tried to say, oh, make sure you're out of the building by 9 o'clock because I gotta set the alarms. Well, duh. I know I don't need anybody to tell me that you gotta be out of here by 9. I know that. If I've been working there for that long, don't treat me like I'm that stupid. So it's not. I mean, only the first day the first day I worked there, I got out at 9:30. And I wasn't told before, I was not told in advance that you got to be here strictly out before or right by 9 o'clock. But that, like, it's never, like, it's supposed to hurt to be, like, 1 or 2 minutes late. So today what happened was the manager said that because of the gnats, they had, pest control. So I had to pour out the put extra water, down the drains. But I got out. It was 8:58. That's not late. It's not 8:58. That's not late. So I don't know why. I mean, I just feel like he talked to me like as if I don't know any better. Like I feel like like as if talking down to me, like as if like I don't like being treated like that, like as if like I'm a baby or something. But then when I do need help, like the foster mom or whatever other narcissistic abuser would do something like just ignore me and leave me hanging and leave me to just figure it out on my own. Oh, you know all the answers. Why don't you do it yourself? But I don't like people volunteering, quote unquote, help just for the sole purpose of trying to make me feel like I don't like helpless or like I'm dumb or like I don't have sense. But if you want to help because you care, then I appreciate that. You get what I'm trying to say? So I'm glad the work day is over. But I felt like I didn't have like a total disaster, but I felt frustrated and upset all day. And I kind of feel like I had a rough day, you know. But I'm going to go for the moment, and I'll talk to y'all later.